Hello everyone. Welcome to PR Software's YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about registration page layout in Tkinter. In the last lecture, I explained you about how to create the login page. We discussed about x-axis and y-axis. In today's lecture, we will discuss about registration page. Here we will discuss more depth about x-axis, y-axis and color code. These three things we'll discuss in detail. So first, let us start with the video. First, I will create a new file here. Right click on the folder, take a Python file and take layout 1. So this is my new file. I told you in the last class, to use the Tkinter, first you have to write from Tkinter import star. And guys, if you do not watch my previous video, I will strongly recommend to watch that video and then only you come to this video. Otherwise, you will feel this video is very fast. So if you want to see that, you can see in the description that link. Then you have to create one root variable and root.menu. So as you know that instead of root, you can write any name, but here Tk is fixed. Here T is capital, K is small. Many people writing here both are capital. Some people are writing both are small. So it is a class name, so it should be carefully you have to write. Next, I told you to set the title, you have to write root title. What is my root title I want? I want suppose the registration layout. So I will write registration layout. Next, I want root.geometry. Geometry is nothing but size. I will show you window guys. Just wait for a few minutes. Fire. And last, I want the background color. So root.config is for background color. And there you write BG is equals to whatever the color you want. Here actually, I will go to the website. Here already I have opened HTML color codes. Those who are new, they can go to the Google. Type HTML color codes. Click on the first link, you will get this link. Here, whatever the color you want, guys, you can choose from here. Like whatever the color you want, like this, you can choose. So, I want this color. So here automatically, this is the final option, guys. So this color you can copy from here. Go to your PyCharm. And here, first write hash and then copy this. This is very important. Okay, now run this layout. Now see guys here, those who are completely new, for them I am explaining. Root.title is nothing but here whatever the title you want on the top, that title is this one. Log is nothing but size. This 500 by 500 height and width. You can increase or decrease as per your requirement. PG is equal to this background color I selected. That's why config is nothing but it will allow you to write the background for your layout. Up to here everyone clear? Okay, let us go with the next. Now, we wanted to create this layout, guys. So here, I want one title called registration page. So whenever you want the text to be present on your layout, for that we use label. Already I explained in the last video, label. So right now I want to write the text. So let us take one label. And label I am writing here. Let us say we will write title underscore L. Nothing but title label you can consider it. Now, you have to take a predefined function called label. In that one, I will write text is equals to registration page. Now here, what you have to remember guys, this is for internal purpose, whatever the name you are giving. And this is for screen. So on the screen, whatever you want here, this name, that name you have to write inside this one, text. BG. BG is nothing but background color of the text. Always remember to make beautiful, take the same color background which is there on the screen. Then if I do not give background, what will happen? You can try by yourself. Next, or already I explained, you can watch that last. For foreground means text color, what I want? I want here white text color. Font style. What is the font style we want? Suppose font style I want Arial and size of the text is 80. Everybody clear? And then place. What to place? Whatever the name you taken here, that name only you have to take it. Dot place. And I'm taking here roughly one thing, guys. I'm taking x-axis around 100 or 150, and y-axis I will take it around 50. I will explain once again this one. Let us run it and take the side by side. I'm taking this, guys, and I'm taking MS Paint also here. Observe very carefully now. Those who are having some problem, because many evening batches students were telling me that, sir, we are not understanding x and y axis. Let us understand. X is equals to 50 means from here to R. What is the difference? What is the distance? 150. So you feel that this distance you want more, you can adjust accordingly. From the top, I am taking 50. So that's why it is coming here, from top to here. So you want more or less, you can decide and you can try. Is it clear? Now, to set this name label. Let us go with one more label we have to create. Now I am writing here name only, label name also I am writing name. To write the label, we will take the label text. I told you. Now here I am writing name. So guys, this is for internal purpose, and this will print on the screen. So here you write capital, small, both are same, no problem. This is for internal always, and this is for front end purpose. So don't get confused. And next is background color, foreground color, and font. These three properties I want same. So I'm going to copy and paste. Already I explained a lot in the last video, so again not required. If any doubts are there, you can just go through this particular once, revise and try this. Now, clear? Background is this one, foreground, font. Now guys, here my registration page title is 18 I give. It is big, but here I want only 16 because this is the normal text I want. Now place, name dot place. X-axis, I want to start with around 50, and y-axis I will give 80. This is little important, guys. Observe here very carefully. So what we are doing, guys, here is from here to here, this y-axis is 50. This name should come below to the registration. That's why I give 80. So because, see, this distance is 50, registration line. So below I want, that's why I give 80. And x-axis I kept 50 only because registration is around 150, very long, but I don't want to start from here. So that's why I took 50. In front, I want one box. So for box, I will write name underscore box is equals to entry. Entry is for, guys, box. Again, place name underscore box dot place. X-axis, you take it. Now here, very important thing, guys. X-axis will come in front of name. So around you can give it 120, and y-axis you take it 90. Here one point you should remember. Observe very clear. This name is starting with 50. That's why it is coming here. Box is starting in front of x-axis of name. So that's why I give here 80. Oh, sorry, 120. So box from here to here, box distance is 120. And to this space is 50. You will feel, sir, it is not looking good because name and box both should be little that side. You can do one thing. You can make it here around 80, and here you make it around 150. It will go little center. Can you see? The distance got in. Now as per your requirement, you can change it. If you feel that registration is going a lot of that side, you can change the registration x-axis also. Instead of 150, we can write around 120. Okay. Now you can change, guys, as per your requirement. You can change registration, x-axis, y-axis, name, this one and all. Okay. Now next is roll number. Now everybody very carefully you observe now. Now I want to put the label called roll number. What you have to take? Label. What is the text, guys? Roll. Then this BG, foreground and font. Same like name. What I will do, comma also you have to copy. Entire thing I want same thing. One time you write, now we have to reuse. Copy this entire stuff, and just after here you clear background, foreground, font. Then what you have to do, guys? You have to place it. How to place? Roll dot place. X-axis will be, always remember, whatever name x-axis is there, you give the same so that it will start at the same position. only y-axis you change it. Suppose last y-axis you take 90. So here you make it some 40 extra. Why? Because it will come down on that. So there is 90, so here will take 130. Let us check now. So see, exactly in the line of name, because I gave the same x-axis which is there for the name. Same I want for entry boxes. So take it, roll number underscore box is equals to entry. And there I'm ready, roll underscore box dot place. X-axis, I will give it. Now here, always remember, this you have to compare with above level, and this you have to compare with an above entry. So here again, x-axis entry is 150, so here also 150, right? Above entry box is 150, so this is also 150. Here label was 80, that's why I wrote 80. And here whatever the y-axis you wrote, just you write 10 extra. So that it will come in exact line. Already I told you, here it was 10 extra, and here also 10 extra, I am writing. Here I was taken 80, here I was taking 90. So always remember, in label and entry, you give 10 extra, space problem will come there. You give 80, 80 and check, it will come little up and down. So always remember 10 distant because of padding reason. Now see, both will exactly same. You want third? Now, very easy. Everybody tell me what average is equals to, what is first? Label. Text is equals to average. Rest of the things already I copied, I am pasting it. Same thing, background, foreground, font. Nothing new here. Average dot place. X-axis will be same as label. So label is 80. So this is also 80. And y-axis I told you, whichever last, make it 40 more. So y is equals to 180. Same. Now entry box you compare. Average underscore box is equals to entry. Next, average box dot place. X-axis should be same like previous entry, that is 150. And y-axis should be 10 extra than the last. Is equals to 1. Let us run and check it. Every time make a habit to execute it, so that if any error is there, you can find there is. Up to error, no error. Last is submit. Submit is equals to button. You know that for submit we need the button. What is the button text you want? Button text I want submit. That. Submit dot place. Sir, where you want? Wherever my entry box is there, just below to that one I want. So 150, and y-axis I told you always last plus 40. How you see it? Exactly, it is coming in this line. So like this, you can create the registration page. Everyone finish up to here. So in the next class, I will tell you the connectivity part.